Hey, what's up everybody? Thank you for clicking on the video. This is David Pendleton, and now we are in the opening round of the Winter Major. This is going to be the rookie division, and I am covering the front 5 holes on this video. So, I do think the scores are going to be relatively high, so we do need quite a few drops in order to make it to the next round. If you're new to the channel, welcome. I'm really glad that you found me. I hope that you like the content and you hit that subscribe button, and I also hope that everybody hits that thumbs up button for me. Let's head into hole number 1. So hole number 1, we're getting, nice little tailwind here. And we can take this shot with a Titan, we can take it with a Kingmaker. It's easiest to take it with Berserker. Now, if you were going to go with a power 3 ball like a Titan or, a Kingmaker, the Kingmaker is best, but you're going to have to go full OP and the same amount of curl here to the right, about half a ball of curl. I would say now, the Berserker is definitely the best option to get this ball nicely up the fairway and leave yourself for a very short chip-in shot for your eagle, like you're going to see right here. So use whatever you have at your disposal. We do need to make it obviously to the final round, and we're going to need that hole number 1 to come through for us in order to to get ourselves to a good start, obviously. All right, hole number 2, we're going to try to play it 20% at max. I do think I have the right line here, which is why I'm showing this shot. This is about 0.3 to 0.5 bars a top and about half a bar a side spin to the left. Now, I unfortunately hit a great shot here, but what I want you to take a look at is where I am setting up after my spins, okay? I think this is the right spot to set up. So take a look that after my spin is set, exactly where I'm aiming here. You can see that the hole, okay, if we take a look at the cup, is in the light green vertical rows. To the right of that is a dark green row. You can see here that after my spins are set, I'm kind of aiming on the edge of that dark green square on that vertical row. All right. I'm trying to use the wind and the slope to push me towards the pin. Now you might have to practice this shot, 1 or 2 times if you want to, because we're only using a Marlin here. But I do think that we're going to be pretty close with this setup. Unfortunately, a great shot to the left. And I still miss, short and to the right. So we're pretty close as far as the line goes, but practice that shot, a little bit and see how hole number 2 comes in for you. All right, now we go to hole number 3. And we're going to play the drive 10% at max. I'm using the Kingmaker here. It's really going to help us on shot number 2, as there is a good chance for an albatross. Notice that we're going to go with 3 bars of side spin to the right, and I went with 1.5 top. Now, this is only 2.4 mile per hour wind. So as far as the top spin goes, if you get hit with something in the, mid 3s, we might want to only play it 1 bar of top spin. Although I do think, and I do think that all wind scenarios here are going to be okay with the top spin. But you see here, we come in very nicely, and now that's going to leave us for a great chance for an albatross. My shot here is 25% at max. Notice the spin adjustments. I think this is what we want to try to copy. 2 back, 2 left. So 2 back, 2 left, as long as you get that type of distance on the drive, you're going to be able to do that. And then it's just about getting the ball guideline right. You're going to notice here that I do offset just to the left-hand side of the hole. I want you to change that. I want you to go with no offset at all. You can see here the wind is only 2.8 miles per hour. That's the benefit of playing with the Kingmaker on this hole, is we are greatly reducing the wind on the second shot. And picking up an albatross here would be nice. I do hit a perfect ball, and you're going to see that my ball comes in, basically exactly where I was aiming. So 25% seems to be aiming perfectly. I just don't need to offset the shot. So take that one straight up, aim dead center of the hole, and I hope you're able to pick up that sweet little albatross there on hole number 3. That'll take us to hole number 4. Hole number 4, we're playing at 0% at minimum. Now, same thing here. I want you to set your spins. I want you to go 2.5 top, half a bar of side spin to the right, and then find your landing spot. Here with the Sniper 10, You see the landing spot is pretty easy to find. I'm going to go with almost all of my yellow ring in the rough, but a little bit of my yellow ring on the fairway like that. Ball guideline going through the hole. 0% pull at minimum distance of our club. Perfect ball. And you'll see here we kick through the rough very nicely, but we just come into the left-hand side of the hole. The speed is perfect. The 2.5 top is good. We might need to tweak this shot to use a full bar of side spin to the right. So this is going to get you at least a really good starting point and allow you to dial it in from here, seeing a perfect shot. So on my perfect shots here, I kept missing to the left-hand side like this. So maybe we need to maybe possibly increase that side spin to the right. All right, this is going to be hole number 5. We're going to play both shots 10% at max. Here we're going to back up our extra mile from the plus 16 all the way to the plus 9. I'm going to go 2 bars of side spin to the left combined with almost 1 bar of backspin. You're also going to see here that I'm going to curl until the left edge of my ball is touching that left edge of the blue adjustment window zone, whatever you want to call it. Ball comes in nicely. We sit right up here at the top of the fairway, leaving us again another good chance for an albatross. And a lot of people don't pick up the albatross on this hole, so if you're able to get it, obviously gives you a big leg up on the field. Here, I went with no spin, only 2.3 miles per hour. It's going to be likely that you're going to get hit with wind higher than that, so you'll probably be able to play no spin. Now, unfortunately for me, the wind push wasn't enough. I do stop, I believe, a little bit short on this particular hole. But it does go to show you that with a good drive like this, you know, we're easily in range to try to pick up this albatross. So for me, again, I went with no spin. I needed a little bit of top spin so that I could come in a little bit faster to pin, and then that wouldn't let my ball, you know, die there to the right-hand side. So that's holes 1 through 5. I'm going to keep playing, powering through Rookie Division. I hope that you have a great first 5 holes, and let me know how you're doing in the comments. Thanks, everybody.